You love me, I
get
totally only
Dyrus in there
partly.
now.
I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
And we are live. What is going on, guys?
Tatted
This is
on
the
me.
R6 Kings
I
League.
was gonna get that thing reported. That's just gonna get striked. That's just gonna get striked. Well, that King's League, you know I'm a king already though.
Let my boy do his intro. Damn.
You already did the intro.
Yeah, I already did it. It was really short. I didn't really practice
Right.
it.
What's up, guys?
What's
We
up,
have
R6 Kings League?
here, and we're back at it.
How about
Looks like
that?
we're gonna start it. Hey, we got the teams.
Oh,
And so, my lord, I should have started it. I should have started it.
You said you started. What's that person trying
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stalin.
Oh my lord. We're having some technical difficulties here, but we'll be able to invite people real quickly.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish.
Alright,
and
Koda, when the other guy joins, you started real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
We're waiting.
Can I
We're
warm
waiting
up
for
while he's
Brendan.
gone? I'm gonna go warm up while he's gone.
No.
Oh my.
Bro, where's your son? This
Oh
dude's
my
lame,
lord.
bro.
Oh my lord. Hey,
Oh,
I'll
Lord.
stick you in
once
your
Dyrus,
mama.
hey, once Dyrus joins.
Start that mug. And if one of y'all niggas leave, we starting that mug.
Let's
Bro, I almost drank my whole water bottle, bro.
Started.
Alright, let's go, boys.
He left! No!
What? Oh, yo, that man tricked me hella. But alright, guys, what is going on, guys? My name is AKKoda, and I will be your host today for the R6 Kings League first match of the regular season for this tournament. So we're gonna get it kicked off with 7Seconds versus Team Infamous, boys. There it is. This is a new. Oh my god, I'm not used to this. Oh jeez. But all right, we're gonna be with the new update coming in for Rainbow Six. We're gonna be seeing this new spectating mode. It all looks very nice and clean. But we're gonna be seeing 7Seconds go on attack, and Team Infamous being on the defense with Pulse, Valkyrie, Mira, Rook, and Bandit on the attack side. We're gonna be seeing Zofia, Termite, Hibana, Twitch, and Thatcher. Alright, so we already got 4 viewers up in this piece. What is going on, guys? Hope you all are enjoying and enjoy the rest of this match. This will be the first map on border of this tournament match. You have a little bit of loading issues, but everything will be quite nice and dandy. So we're going to be naming off the players here as we got Twitch, Vintage, Hyper, White Killer, and 7Sec Smoke with Particles, Shubo, Viper Hyper, Mike, and Dyrus on the opposing side. And we still got this border glitch here when we spectate, but we're going to be seeing a Armory Locker hold held by Infamous. We're seeing Shubo go Valk. And we're going to be seeing a Mira, Bandit, and Rook like I said before. We're just seeing where this Pulse is probably going to be playing. Possibly going to be going below the floors, and as you can see here, I'm just going to showcase a little bit of this new spectating mode. It actually looks very clean. I don't know what those 4 bars are for, possibly the health bar. Oh yeah, it is the health bar. So yeah, that's going to be it right there.
10 seconds to go.
One of the Valcams have already been placed,
5 seconds
as
remaining.
the bombs have also been spotted out. We're going to be seeing if there's any spawn peeking going on. It looks like Shubo might go out just to throw a cam, and he does.
Defuse a bomb.
So it looks like most of them spawn Valley, as Vintage Pred will be going to the top, making sure that there's no more spawn peeking from the opposite side. We're going to be hearing Bandit going out. Dyrus is going to be trying to spawn peek. He's going to run out. Let's see if he can get any kills right now. He runs out of security, and he's going to get shot at by Hibana. Hibana's going to be droning out security, making sure that there's no one there, as Hoodie Twitch is going to be repelling on the west side wall, trying to see if he can get a Mira. We're seeing the Mira and the Bandit peek him very quickly as Dyrus sees him clearly, pings him out for his team to know. And we're seeing Hibana quickly push into security room with Termite right by her side. We're seeing Vintage Pred have a little peek hole down at east stairs, making sure that there's no one there, as Particles is clear inside of them down in customs. He might go for this. He might go for the nitro cell. Let's see if he does. He throws it, and that is going to be the first kill. Particles dropping Vintage Pred, as it is now a 5v4. We're going to be seeing Hoodie going to have to fall back now as he receives fire from Bandit, as Bandit is pretty lit with 1 bar down. Thatcher will be throwing a EMP grenade at the wall as Hibana will proceed to blow up in the mirror. Darius is missing a lot of shots. He's gonna have to place his bandit down, see if he can get the Hibana pellets, and he does. As Twitch is gonna be challenging Darius. White Killer is gonna have to fall back. We're seeing Hibana get her pellets destroyed, and now she is now out. As Thatcher will be throwing his Thatcher grenade, possibly not doing a thing. Shuba is now just watching B-Bomb with his Valcam right outside of vents. As we're going to be seeing Mike Hunt take out Hoodie Twitch. Oh my god, I just realized what I just said. And that will be a 3v5 now, as Hyper Guy is going to try to go for a refrag, taking out Particles. We're going to be seeing White Killer take out Viper right now, as Hyper Guy is going to be moving into the main hallway, possibly pushing in, as White Killer is going to be receiving some fire. We're going to be seeing Hyper Guy move in right now. He's going to be rushing Shubo. Shubo takes him out quickly. You're going to be seeing White Killer get Dyrus real quickly. 7-Sec Smoke is in a gun battle right now with Mike. Let's see where this goes. He's going to be destroying the camera right now as Mike is going into the thing as he... Oh, Mike Hunt will be taking out 7-Sec Smoke, leaving it to a 1v2. White Killer versus Shubo and Mike. I'm just spectate White Killer here as he moves into main hallway. Possibly going to go into office, but he rotates back to the front door of Armory Lockers. Moves very quietly as Shubo is going to be moving right here. He's going to be sitting right here as Mike will be receiving some fire at White Killer. Gets off the kill. What a great round for the first round for Team Infamous, holding it down very well. Now that was a very good round by Team Infamous. It was a very, it didn't really look so coordinated. They really, whatchamacallit, 7-6 push really looked like it was mained on destroying the main wall of Armory, but it didn't look like they were able to, because Dyrus very well bandit tricked the wall, so Hibana could not destroy the mirror and advancing their push. So they had to go through the door, they had to go through office, but they got stopped pretty well, especially with Mike in a 3K, I believe. Yes, he did. So we're gonna be seeing another Armory Locker hold, but this time held by 7-Sec. And on this side, we're gonna be seeing a Jaeger, Valk, Smoke, Bandit, and Ella. And on the opposing side, a Jackal, Thatcher, Termite, Twitch, and Ash.
Bomb located by attackers.
So we do got a Valkyrie this time. Let's see where she places her cams. Most of them are going to be going into... One goes into security. As Hyper is going to be placing some barbed wire in office. Looks like White Killer will be placing a cam right there just to watch office and B-Bomb. So it looks like all of them have spawned Valley. Particles is going to be moving out with 4 of his teammates. Looks like Dyrus is going to go from the bottom. Hoodie is going to be watching the south side balcony, making sure that nobody comes his way, as Jackal is going to be peeking that window that he was previously peeking at. He's now been droned out, so he knows that he's there. Viper will be receiving some shots. Is now down quite a bit of health, almost 1 bar. Hoodie will be shooting some shots. The people pushing on that south balcony there, as he's going to be having to force to hide back. Smoke cannot take out that Twitch drone, but now it looks like the wall is now clear. Vintage Pred will be running out and getting Mike, one of their top killing players, as Hoodie will be hiding back in office right now. Particle is going to be making a slow push, now knowing that one of his teammates is down. They're going to have to play this a bit more slowly. Talk about slowly. On the opposite side here, we're going to be seeing Dyrus moving up from west stairs very quickly. He's probably going to get a peek from a player, and yes he does. He gets peeked by Jaeger, as Smoke is going to have to fall off as they do receive some shots from each other. Viper will get a kill with his Claymore, as Hoodie unfortunately runs right into it. We're seeing Particles hold out this run out right here, as there's going to be a lot of fire coming from Bandit. Vintage Pred is going to be having to hold down Ash. Being Dyrus is going to hold down a nice pixel peek on him, but Bandit dare not to peek. Vintage Pred is going to be holding down. Oh, he's going to see someone holding down a nice angle, being Particles. Ben is going to be forced to fall back right now as Ash is going to be seeing Vintage Pred. He's going to pick him off, and Smoke is going to get the refrag on Dyrus. White Killer is going to be peeking down this hall right here, and as he gets Viper, clean kill by him. We're going to be seeing Particles going to try to run. Ooh, and he barely makes it past. If someone was watching that, he would have gotten taken out. We're going to see Jaeger try to take out a drone, knowing that the diffuser is down. All that is left right now is Particles and Shubo. Particles is going to try to get someone from the back here. Shubo's going to be pre-firing, making sure that there's no one there. Possibly going to be guarding it. He's going to throw a Thatch. Maybe anybody there. Hyper is going to, ooh, barely miss him. Barely miss him. As Shubo's going to advance his push. Particles is going to be forced to go grab the diffuser, and he ends up doing so. He's going to pick off one. He gets picked off by Hyper, and 7-Sec Smoke will be picking off Shubo to end the round. It is 1-1 now, both successfully defending on Armory lockers. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to be reading some of the comments now. LMAO Boof, ASS R6CL, commentator sucks. Okay, well, thank you for the feedback. I'll try to get better at it this time. And in fact, I have not been commentating for a while, so luckily I'm trying to get into it. Alright, so we're going to be seeing possibly a workshop hold. Ooh, and we have 6 people watching. I hope you guys are enjoying. Hopefully my commentating doesn't suck too bad for you guys, but for those who enjoy it, thank you very much. We're going to be seeing a workshop hold by Team Infamous. We're going to be seeing a Valk, not being played by Shubo this time, but Particles. We're going to see Shubo switch with, I don't know who, but he's going to be going Smoke, and there's going to be a Legion, Rook, and Ella on the opposing side. Being the attack side, we're going to be seeing a Thatch, Twitch, Hibana, Termite, and Ella. Zofia, sorry.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see if they have any strats to hold the upstairs, because Army Lockers is a very important hold when you're defending Workshop.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
We'll see how it all goes.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Hoodie is going to be taking the diffuser, as most of his team, being Hibana and Termite, are going to be pushing from above, as well as Thatcher. We're seeing Hoodie fire some shots at the main west door, as, ooh, it looks like they're a bit late on setting up, so they're just going to be reinforcing a few more walls, as we're going to be seeing 2 people being Shubo and Dyrus hold above. Hoodie Twitch will be droning out, seeing if he can get any more of the electronic devices with his Twitch drone. If you guys did not know, sorry, White Killer. If you did not know, Twitch did recently get a huge nerf, making it very hard for her to do anything. Dyrus will be rushing in, and he potato aims on Hyper. Hyper will pick that up for the kill. All that is left upstairs right now is Shubo. Let's see how well he can hold this up. He did not bring the shotgun. He brought the FMG9. Both submachine guns. He's going to possibly fall back into office. Possibly getting a new angle, as the bathroom wall will be termited. Viper there for the stop. We're going to be hearing a lot of fire, and this looks like a very well-coordinated push by Team 7-Sec. Let's see how Infamous can hold this off. Looks like Hyper and Shubo might make an encounter soon, as Vintage Pred is in a gunfight with someone, but Hoodie Twitch will be getting a double kill, and Hyper will also get the triple, making it a 1v4. Let's see if Viper can do anything about this. A lot of kills just happened there. I'm sorry if I missed anything. We're going to see Viper get one. He gets off Smoke. Is there now a 1v3? There's one down right there, as he's going to be Smoke spectating him out, and Vintage Pred will be coming for the flank right behind Viper. Gosh, I keep stuttering, but that will be the end of that round, making it 2-1 with 7-Sec on the upper hand. Very well coordinated by 7sec. They took out the upstairs hold, Dyrus being one of their best players. Very good at gunfights, from my personal experience playing with him. They took him out really quickly, leaving Shubo all alone upstairs as Hyper went up and cleaned him up, giving that upstairs hold just demolished, and then they just quickly closed them in from all angles, coming from bathroom wall, coming from the and coming from both doors of workshop, leaving Viper defenseless. Be seeing a few new characters. A lot of new characters are going to be possibly in the new meta now, especially being Capitao. He's always been really in the meta, but not really crazy played. He's been very underestimated, and now he's, if you don't play him, he's highly underestimated because his gun just got a huge buff, making it one of the top guns in the game now. We're going to be seeing a workshop defense by 7seconds with Jaeger, Valk, Smoke, Bandit, and Ella. And on the opposing side, we're going to be seeing a Ying, Thatcher, Capitao, Hibana, and Ash.
10 seconds to insertion.
White Killer looks like he's going to be running out to possibly throw a Valk cam.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Let's see how beautiful this cam can be.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Ooh, he runs out pretty far, and it was a pretty good cam just to watch that B window.
Defender has been discovered.
Let's see if Capitao is going to get a wall bang, possibly. Then he does not on the Valk. Going to be trying to go for some lucky wall bangs, Team Infamous. Looks like all four of them will be pushing together, but it doesn't look like I see Shubo. Shubo will be droning from Valley side. Looks like a lot of them are going to be going for a west push, possibly going for the bomb plant on B with the Ying. Dyrus looks like we're trying to look for some Valk cams, making sure he knows that that Valk did run out. Making sure that there's no one up there. So it looks like they're going to be 3 upstairs and 2 down as Dyrus is making his way onto vents. Viper will also be rappelling up. So it looks like they're going to be trying to take over upstairs with 3 people up there. Let's see how Hoodie is going to be seeing someone down. He's going to take out Particles from the top of Armory. Rest of Team Infamous knows that they are up there. They're going to have to make their way into Armory and take on Hoodie. They throw a Thatch grenade. Viper possibly just going to drone this out. Take it slow. Very good choice by him. Hoodie's going to potato him a little bit on the recently, quote, nerfed gun, Ella, being her Scorpion Evo. With now from 50 bullets to 40 bullets. Shubo will be placing a Claymore. Hoodie possibly hearing it, so he's not going to run out so quickly. Shubo will be making a push, and he will be taking out Hoodie. Let's see if he can take out... No, there's no one else up there because it looks like Vintage fell back. And it looks like White Killer will be getting a refrag on Mike, making it a 3v4 with 7sec in the upper hand. We're seeing 3 down, 1 up right now. Vintage Pred is on East Stairs. Let's see if he can get a kill on little Viper Hyper. He does not. He's going to have to be forced to fall back as he will meet up with Viper at the end of the stairs and get taken out. It is a 2v4 right now. Shubo and Dyrus versus Team 7sec. Dyrus is going to be taking this very slow at the west entrance. He's going to be met by the Valkyrie. Let's see if he can get the kill. He gets Grizmodded, and he does get taken out by Hyper Guy. All that is left right now is Shubo, and he does get met by Hyper Guy as well. At the end of that barrel, that nice shotgun. That's going to be a nice double kill to end the round right there, making it 3-1. 7sec.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So right now we're going to be seeing a 3-1 match on Border. In the hands of 7sec, they're going to be replaying Armory with Infamous defending with Smoke, Bandit, Mira,
Bomb
Valk,
located by
and
attackers.
Legion. On the opposing side, we're going to be seeing a Zofia, Ash, Twitch, Hibana, and Thatcher. Shiba is going to be reinforcing some of the walls in the main hallway so that no one can wallbang all the way from security into armory, because that is a very well-known wallbang. Some people can actually get the kill. They're going to have a rotational through archives into armory. So let's see how that goes.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb. Defender has left the designated staging area. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Alright guys, so we're going to have the round startup now. Smoke looks a little bit of AFK, but they will be spawning Valley, and some of them are going to be spawning sporadically around the map. And we're going to be seeing a lot of pre-firing, making sure that there's no spawn peekers, but there will definitely not be. Mike will be preparing on the run out. Darius will be in his security room as well as Mike. They're going to be blowing open a little bit of holes so that Darius can rotate back there, and Hoodie will be blowing the floor from under to see if he can get a kill, and Mike will be running out getting White Killer. Let's see if Hoodie can get the refrag, knowing that the mirror is blown, and he does get a one tap on Darius. He's going to try to get a double kill. He gets it on Mike. Let's see what else he can do as he's going to hop in and try to make some more plays. He's going to see the mirror right there. As the mirror is closed, he's going to try to peek, and he will get fired at the mirror. Mirror's going to be forced to fall back. Vintage is stuck in office right now as he gets Legion. Legion is very late with only 1 bar left. Ash is also with 1 bar left, very hurt. Hyper is just going to be droning in security. So it looks like Smoke is going to be AFK. That could hurt their team greatly, as Hoodie is going to try to pre-fire the mirror. It doesn't look like mirror is going to do anything, so he will hop right back out on the west balcony. Viper's going to be holding down his mirror very well, as Shua will be watching for Vintage on the office push, as Vintage will be droning it out, making sure that no one will be there. Doesn't look like anybody's watching the mirror right now, but it looks like Viper will come back, try to get a quick peek, as he does get fired at by Hyper. Vintage Spread will be making a push from offices right now, as he does get taken out by Shubo. Shubo will be making a 3v2 now, as Hyper gets the kill on Particles. Hoodie is going to be trying to shoot below from offices. Shubo is going to be pre-firing on archives, as Little Viper Hyper will be trying to get the kill. As he does, all it is right now is a Hoodie. We'll be getting another kill on Viper. 7sec Smoke is in archives right now. Hoodie will be pushing through the main door of armor right now, trying to Grismot Shubo. As Hoodie will be peeking right now, pre-firing a lot, but he misses a lot of his shots. He's going to be holding down a nice angle. Let's see what he can do, as Smoke will be picking off that kill on Shubo, making it 4-1 right now. On the map border. Now we're going to be seeing a Armory Locker hold from Team 7sec. Looks like they're going to be bringing a mirror as well, with a Ella Smoke Bandit Jaeger along her side. And we're going to be seeing a new character being brought with a old buff, but is going to be Blitz.
Attackers need to locate
Bringing
and defuse bombs.
Zofia, Ash, Thatcher, and Twitch with
Attackers have located a bomb.
Let's see what Vintage is going to be doing with his mirrors. Doesn't look like they bring a Valk this time, so it's going to be a little bit different. I think this is like one of the first times. No, I don't think any of them is going to see that Twitch drone spotted out. Let's see how well it can actually hide. Owen will get spotted out and taken out. Vintage will be placing one of his mirrors on the main wall of Armory. Very common for them to do, as all of them will spawn in Valley right now. They're going to be joining it out, making sure that there's no one ahead of them. as they proceed their push, it looks like they're going to be going for a security room hold as they see that a lot of rotationals have been made from armory to security. Viper is going to be trying to check out that camera. Doesn't look like he's going to be seeing as Vintage Fred will be hit heavy by that Twitch drone. Hoodie is going to be stuck outside. Doesn't look like Mike will be going for the kill though. Ben will be shooting at Ash, trying to get a kill. It doesn't look like he can get one. White Killer is going to be seeing a Ash hop in as Dyrus will be firing heavy shots. Particles, my mistake. Particles will be holding a nice angle. Doesn't look like he's going to be getting anyone though. As Hoodie is going to be on East Stairs, possibly going for a flank. Blitz will be knowing that and will be going as Hoodie was recently droned out. Dyrus is going to be trying to hold a nice angle, making sure that that bandit does not peek that mirror. Let's see if he does. White Killer is going to be trying to pre-fire as the flashbang is taken out by the ADS. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the round as Hyper will be holding down Archives. Vintage will be holding down his mirror like usual. Hoodie is going to possibly challenge this Zofia. Sister on sister battle here as Hoodie will be peeking and takes out Mike. Hoodie's going to be falling back with a great game right now, going 7-4. White Killer is going to be met by an Ash and a Blitz, presetting his Nitro, making sure that the Blitz would run through it and just get taken out. They do hear though that Nitro, and he's going to have to fall back as the Thatcher takes it out. Hoodie's going to he's going to get a lot of fire, and he's going to be taking out Particles as Smoke will be taking out Dyrus. He's going to slowly make his way into security as he might get taken out by the Thatcher. No, he's gonna get in a gunfight, and Shubo's gonna have to pull out his pistol. He's gonna get taken out. Hoodie, Shubo, White Killer to Viper. That is a 5-1 win on Border. Map 1 will be going to Team 7 Seconds. Congratulations to you guys. And we're going to be talking to the team, see how everyone enjoyed the match.
Bro,
Hey,
I thought
If you
I
don't want to,
was
then
round.
don't play it, dude.
gonna
guys.
lag out. I was AFK
Good game,
for
guys.
2 rounds.
I one tapped your little goofy ass.
Yeah, dude. Were you the Jaeger last round?
No, I'm not talking about the last round. I'm talking about the round before the last round. One tapped your ass is up for you.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
because
hey, hey.
I think the mirror was open.
Oh,
But
yeah.
alright guys, I'm good. Am I clear to start it?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Alright guys,
bro,
good luck to
hey,
you, stream.
hey.
Wait,
Hey,
Particles,
say goodnight.
Particles. Do you want to
Say
play?
goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Rap.
Dang, it looks like 7sec is very confident in taking this next round on Clubhouse. So we're gonna have to see how that turns out. Ooh, we're gonna be seeing some beautiful voice crack. Beautiful voice crack. Beautiful elite skins brought by Team Infamous with Mute and Rook, Gendarmerie, and F Squadron. We've seen Particles bring Pulse, Shubo bring Mute, Viper bring Mira, Mike bring Rook, and Dyrus play Ella. Thatcher, Ash, Termite, Hibana, Zofia. On the opposing side, we're going to be seeing a Church Defense by Team Infamous. The most common ones. Some people might go Bar first, but most people do indeed go Church. And we're going to be seeing a Mira, so we're gonna see where she may place most of these mirrors. Possibly one on the wall that she's actually making right now. And indeed she does. They did not bring a Twitch, so there's no way they could destroy it. Looks like Viper does place it a bit to the right though. Maybe do a little quick peek from the right side. Hatches will be reinforced, of course, dirt as well. Viper will oh, instead of bringing the Nitro, it brings a shield. Let's see how handy that can come in. There is no frost, so they're not going to be doing anything on the other side. Hopefully that doesn't give a
5
clear
seconds
peek
remaining. Attackers have located
for
the
or
bomb.
an advantage for 7 seconds.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers objective
Bomb
is
will
to
be
defuse a bomb.
taken, and it looks like they're going to be pushing possibly from dirt tunnel. They do not have any bandits, so they can. Yep, it looks like they're going to be going from dirt tunnel. It looks like they're going to have to take out the mute drone. Thatcher is possibly going to take that out unless they peek through the drone hole like they are. Armor will be taken a bit late, but they are going to get it anyway, as White Killer is going to make his way into Stockroom just to clear it out, and is also as well going to be clearing out Kitchen. Looks like they're going to be blowing hatches and going for a north side push. They did not bring a mute or any sort of any sort, or not mute, sorry, a shield of any sort. So looks like they're just going to go for a old natural shield pixel angle. My fault, sorry. As Vintage will be taking out most of the hatches. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be guarding garage or upstairs. Looks like they're all going to be downstairs. The Dyers will be taking out White Killer for the first kill of this round. Takes him out from upstairs. Looks like Dyers is the only one contesting upstairs right now, as he will be taken out by Smoke. 7-sec Smoke. As it is now a 4v4 as of now. Particles will be the only one contesting this kitchen, as he is pulsing from above. Also going to go for a nitro cell throw. And he does see oh, he could have shot, but he did not decide to. Possibly going to be a big mistake, as he does see now that there's 2 people. He's going to be peeking the hatch. Seeing if anybody's going to be going there. There's going to be a lot of fire being shot at Viper from Hoodie. And like I said before, this shield could have proved more useful for Team 7 Seconds than Infamous. Rook is not looking at dirt tunnel, but now he is. Let's see if Hoodie can get a nice angle on him, as he will be get droned out. Mike will get a kill on Vintage, and Mike will also get a double kill on Hoodie, as he's still holding down Blue Hall with a nice angle. All that's left is 7-6 Smoke and Hyper Guy, as Hyper Guy is going to be forced to fall back with 45 seconds left and the diffuser. Smoke will be holding a nice angle down the hall. Hyper could possibly go in for a church drop, but Mike is on the receiving end of that, looking straight at the hatch. Ooh, but he will be dropping right as Mike looks away, but Mike will be receiving some fire, and will get the kill for his 3rd kill of this round. Another 3K by Mike. As Smoke is going to be coming in from dirt tunnel. Little Viper Hyper is going to fall back, not knowing so, and Smoke is there. And we'll be taking out Mike. He's going to 1v3, and Particles will be cleaning him up for the first round, like we saw last time going to Team Infamous. Particles did miss a kill in the beginning, but he did redeem himself with a nice kill there. Now we're going to be seeing another church hold held by 7-sec, bringing Bandit, Ella, Smoke, Pulse, and Jaeger. On the other side, we're going to be seeing Twitch, Hibana, Termite, Buck. Ooh, Buck, beautiful. Buck and Ash, I believe that's the person I did not mention. Ash mean Darius, of course. White Killer is going to be doing some really good pro strats here, knifing the lockers so that the combination gets mixed up so they cannot be opened. Very, very good strat by him. Vintage with already 2 of his Grismonts down is going to be going upstairs. Ooh, possibly going for a run out, or setting up a run out for one of his teammates. We're seeing who that is. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Hoodie.
5 seconds left.
Let's actually see how this goes here, as White Killer is going to be late on reinforcing tunnel, but he does get it. Let's see how this run out will go for Hoodie, as it looks like the team knows, but ooh, he's going to see someone right now. Will he run out though? It looks like he's going to wait for them to place them to place like a termite. Oh, looks like he is going to be placing the termite as Hoodie will run out, missing a few shots and getting re-shot at, if that's even a word. And it looks like Bandit is going to have to fall back. Vintage is on the other side of the wall of Dyrus. Let's see how this goes. As Dyrus is going to make a little pixel angle there as he's going to have to fall back. Not knowing that Vintage did the same. Hoodie's still on this camera from the west side, making sure that there's no one going to be going there. Looks like they're playing very aggressive now on this defense round, making sure that it doesn't even look like they're going to be entering is what they're wanting, but it looks like there's going to be a buck in garage, just clearing out security and making sure that there's no one there. Dyrus will be making a push into kitchen right now as he opens up both windows. Oh, doesn't look like hatch was reinforced though. Big mistake by Team 7sec. But Pulse will be right under it, making sure that there's no one there. Ella will be receiving some fire from Particles, it looks like, from where he was. Hoodie is going to be on that stairwell, not knowing that he's right under. Particles will possibly get a kill, and ooh, he barely gets him. Hoodie is down by Particles, 5v4. Dyrus is now moving his way into kitchen. Possibly he's going to be peeking from the hatch. Vintage Pride is now in Blue Hall, and it's possibly going to be met up by...
Located by attackers.
Who is that? Is that... Looks like it's Mike being Buck. He's going to be cooking up that grenade, going to be throwing it in, but it doesn't look like Vintage is in that corner. Mike might think it's clear, but let's see if he gets a kill, and he does. Mike getting kill on Vintage. White Killer with the refrag on Particles. We're hearing a lot of gunfire. All that is left right now is all three anchor players. Smoke will be making a push on Dyrus, and he meets his head. Dyrus is now down for the count. White Killer is still going to be pulsing it out, letting his team know that there's somebody still on West Stairs. Smoke is possibly going to have to go and investigate that, as she was going to be pushing from, or just peeking from the blue, from bar right now, as Viper is going to make a strong push. He's going to receive, shoot some fire back at Jaeger. Right now, Pulse is going to take out Viper. 15 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Smoke is going to be peeking down the hall. He's going to see Hibana missing a lot of shots. Hibana is going to have to forcibly fall back. Right now, Mike has the bomb. He's going to be shooting at someone. He's going to have to plant that bomb. He's going to have to go down with the bomb, but he does not. Ooh, that's really going to hurt. Why did he not hold square? Big question that is going to have to answered when we can hear them at the end of the game. Let's see where they can defend now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, now we're going to be seeing a bar hold from Team Infinite, previously holding Church and Arsenal. Let's see how they can hold this from a successful hold. Casual reinforcing. It looks like on the attack side, we're going to be seeing a Montaigne, which means either a stripper push or a stockroom push. Also going for that stockroom push. Doesn't look like they have a Ying or Kappa Tower glass, so no smoke grenades, but who knows.
10 seconds to go.
But on the defending side, we're going to see a Bandit Smoke Vigil. Ooh, Vigil with a new appearance here. And Rook and Ella. Montaigne, Twitch, Hibana, Thatcher, and Zofia. So yes, like I said, could be a stripper push or a stockroom push. And it looks like they might be going for a stripper push since they did not bring smoke or any of that sort. But who knows? I could be wrong. Is smoke probably just 7-6 smoke probably just spawned in the wrong spot? As it looks like Hyper will be AFK for a little bit. Oh, looks like he's back. Yes, he is. They're just gonna be doing some casual droning, making sure that there's no one there. Particles is gonna be peeking out for the north side, making sure that there's nobody there. Smobo will be in bar right now. None of the walls of dance have been reinforced. Particles is still gonna be sitting in freezer right now, peeking at the north side of the wall. Looks like they're going to be reinforcing the garage right now. A little bit late to reinforce as Viper is going to be receiving some fire as he is reinforcing. Dyrus will be taking out Hoodie Twitch. Dyrus and his team are going to be met up by the Montaigne as a Thatcher grenade was thrown, making sure that there's no Grismont traps there. Smoke is going to have to somehow plant. Being the shield character with no smokes or anything, White Killer will be coming from the side, trying to help out 7-6 Smoke from the Vigil. Ooh, and he barely sees the Ella as Mycon will be taking out Vintage Pride, making it a 5v3 in the hands of Infamous. 7-6 Smoke will be getting a nice tap on Mycon's head. 7-6 Smoke will be moving in, possibly going to go for that Ella as Hyper Guy will be taking out Viper Hyper. Let's see if Dyrus can contest this Montaigne, as they have now made it even with the 3v3. Oh, and the shield does barely mess up as Dyrus does receive a few shots. Not receive, he deals a few shots. There's the word, deals. As Shubo will be trying to shoot some shots at the Montaigne as he was unextended. Gonna try to pre-fire as the Montaigne is going to, ooh, and it looks like the Hyper is going to be pushing from Strip. Looks like he's going to get flanked by a Bandit as Particles will be taken out. Wow, Particles is taken out by White Killer, holding that angle down at the hall. 7 sec will be in Shubo. What a nice round. It looked like it was going to be in the hands of Infamous there, but 7 sec really pulled it out of them. Nice kills by 7-6 Smoke as Montaigne. And they pull out the round. Nice attack. Bomb didn't even have to get planted. And I just remembered that Montaigne does have smokes, so that was possibly what their plan was, to throw smokes and then possibly go for a plant, but things were not going their way until it was at the end of the round. So instead of a bar and stockroom hold, we're possibly going to be seeing a gym and bedroom hold, which it looks like right now from what has been voted. And it indeed is gym and bedroom held by 7 seconds. You'll be seeing more new characters on both sides, being Caviera. I was about to say Ella, but no, that's an pretty old character, and Dokkaebi. So 2 new characters have been brought into this game. I'm not saying new characters as in Rainbow Six Siege, but just 2 new characters in the tournament match. If you guys are just now joining or just recently joining, this is map 2, being Clubhouse. Last round was Border, was the map Border, and 7 sec did beat Team Infamous 5-1. Let's hope it is not a repeat, because last time on Border, Infamous did win the first round, so as this round on Clubhouse. Looks like we're going to be seeing a spawn peeking here, but Hoodie looks like he's going to be going to garage, possibly. But who knows? Particles is going to be destroying a few cams here, as 2 of them, Viper and Dyrus, will be spawning on Stripper's side. 2 will be going on Water Tower right now, as Mike will be falling right behind them with the diffuser. Just look like there is a not a rotation, but Hoodie will be holding down garage. 1 on OBJ with a few rotation holes. Hatch blown. Viper will be going on to roof right now as Dyrus is moving into freezer. 3 on Water Tower. Viper on top of weight room. Particles will be moving down. Possibly going to be blowing that main wall of bedroom. Particles will be taking out a early kill on Hoodie. That is their roamer that was in garage, but is now taken out. Smoke will be receiving some fire from up top by Viper. Viper thought he saw a character, but he did not. He's going to be trying to pre-fire the smoke, thinking he's still there, but he is indeed not. Looks like Vintage Pride is going to be trying to go for a stockroom? Oh, CCTV flank here, as all characters drop off of Water Tower. He's going to have to look at that window quick. Possibly going to get some kills if he bunts it open. Ooh, and he does see that someone's there. As 7 Smoke will be taking out Mike. Dyrus is going to slowly move in as Particles is already in weight room right now. Particles will be down by Caviera. Shubo will be seeing a Jaeger receiving some fire on that nice pixel peek that he has. Dyrus will be watching the security room push as Viper is peeking down all the way down from bar hatch. Shubo will be getting a kill on the Jaeger, finishing him off. They do now drone out Particles, knowing that he's down. They're going to have to go pick his teammate up. All that is left right now is the Bandit, as Bandit will be peeked by Shubo from that nice angle of his. Ash will be receiving some fire, but Bandit is going to have to try to hold this off as best as he can. Vintage Predator will begin the Zofia as he is still getting shot at by Shubo. He does not know that there's somebody coming from behind him, and he will get talked by Shubo. All that is left right now is White Killer being Caviera from CCTV. They do hear the wall being broken. Oh, it doesn't look like they do, and Ash is going to be trying to get a pixel peek on him. Darius letting his team know where he is. Particles, Shubo, and they're just going to have to get the plant down. White Killer is going to be making a rotation back to the main stairs.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Ooh, Darius is going to, White Killer is going to be trying to make a peek. He's going to shoot some shots. He's going to see the Ash, and ooh, does he get her down? And he does. Particles and Shubo are going to have to make up for that. They do know that the Caveira is going to be having to come down up from main stairs. Caveira will be shooting some heavy fire on that main stairs. And he only has a few more times left to go in. And Shubo will be peeking it from that nice angle that he got 3 kills on already. Shubo will be finishing off White Killer, making it 2-2. Doesn't look like Infamous is not, doesn't look like they're done yet, as they're making a slight comeback. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I had to talk to my nana real quick. But we have a Church and Arsenal hold once again from Team Infamous, which they previously held very successfully with Mike dropping a 3K. Very beautiful with the Gendarmerie Rook. We're seeing a smoke, 7-6 smoke once again go Montaigne, which he did drop a 2K the last time he played him. Rook armor going down immediately, them grabbing it very quick. Unlike 7sec did last round, Infamous will not slip up, and they will reinforce hatches. For those watching, I hope you guys are enjoying this match, or if you just now joined in, just remember that this is the second map of this tournament, regular season tournament match. 2-2 on Clubhouse, 1-0 in the tournament match, with 7sec taking a win on Border last time, 5-1. They'll be deciding who's going to be carrying the bomb, but they finally do. They only have a Hibana, not a Termite this time. It doesn't look like they're going to be going for that dirt tunnel, unless Hyper Guy's going to make a long rotation. We're going to have Shubo, Mira, Mike, and so it looks like there's going to be 4 Anchor and 1 Roamer. Darius looks like he was going to go for a spawn peek, but he's just going to sit in garage storage. White Killer will be joining him out as... Ooh, Monte makes a quick push into dirt tunnel. Ooh, the Nitro will be going down, but with his quick reflexes, 7-6 smoke dodges the Nitro as 3 people are now focused on the Montaigne. The Twitch is able to get that Mira. Followed behind the Montaigne will be a Zofia, I believe, being Hoodie Twitch. They're gonna try to get a nice pixel angle. Ooh, he does see Mike's head. And let's see what he can do about it. But Mike does see the angle that he's trying to hold. Vintage Pred will be rushing as Ash, and will take out Viper Hyper at the other end of the hall. Vintage Pred will be ashing up the Valk right there as Shuo is gonna have to somehow counter this as flashes are being thrown. White Killer will be taking out Mike. Vintage, believing that he's flash, is gonna rush in. 7-6 smoke is gonna get particles. Vintage Pred is gonna rush in and get Shubo. All that is left right now is Dyrus. Gonna have to fall back from Blue Hall with a 1v5. Let's see if he can do it. Valchems are up and bomb will be planted. He's gonna get pre-fired by White Killer at the other end of Blue Hall and will get taken out. It is now 3-2. Let's see this. Nice. Ooh, it wasn't even a pre-fire. He was just peeking it. Nice angle, nice prediction. Good job to Team 7sec on a flawless push. Great job. So let's hope not all the trash talk has been getting through their heads, because it looks like Hoodie has a bit of a jinxed himself a bit. Was trash talking a lot, but it went 7-4 last round. or last game. Like he got like 7 to 9 kills, something like that. And now he's going 0-4. But as well on the other side, Viper is doing as well. Very rare even kills. Looks like Mike and Particles are doing the work on Infamous, as White Killer and 7sec Smoke are on 7sec. Some casual setting up. Hyper will be making a few holes from Church to look into Armory in case if anybody drops Hatch, they can easily pick them off. 7sec will not make the mistake again of not reinforcing the hatches. Ella immediately goes and does that herself. Let's see if Hoodie, though, will be doing it, blowing up any more impact holes. Looks like Kitchen was the only one that they're going to reinforce and going to be turning off the music, sadly. Looks like maybe Hoodie is going to go for a spawn peek, possibly. Looks like he does. He's going to bunt both the bottom of it, and he's going to watch the cam like he did last time. Cams will be destroyed, though, as Dyrus is going to make a push from construction. Hoodie is going to be running out, possibly trying to get a kill, but he's not able to get one. Vintage will be holding down Kitchen. Hyper. Oh, White Killer's going to be holding down Garage, as Hyper and Smoke Killer, or it's not Smoke Killer, 7sec Smoke are going to be the only ones anchoring right now, as 7sec Smoke is holding a nice angle on North Stairs. Did not bring a pulse this time, but ooh, looks like Sledge is going to be receiving some fire from White Killer and be taken out by the Vigil that was holding Garage down. Hoodie is going to be hearing something, or as he thinks he is. Team Infamous is making a very slow push. Now Vintage Pride will be killing Particles, as White Killer will be taking out Mike Hunt. Now is a 2v5. 7sec is really holding this down greatly, as Dyrus is gonna try to get this. Dyrus is gonna have to try to get White Killer on the other side of the wall. He does have breach charges, so he could get him, and now he knows that he dropped. White Killer knows that the diffuser is right there, so they're gonna be guarding it. And they're gonna be reinforcing it, barricading it as well. Vintage Predator. It looks like they're just gonna be playing very aggressively, knowing now that they have this in the bag. Shuba will be downing the Ella. Don't know if he knows that he downed it though. Darius is gonna be trying to push into Garage, trying to grab that diffuser, pre-firing on the window. Shuba will be pre-firing on the window right now as Darius will be shooting out the wall. Joning on making sure he knows where everyone is so he can fire at them. Looks like he might go for a wall bang, possibly. No, he does not. He's gonna have to peek, knowing that there's someone coming up behind him. He could be getting this Ella, and he does. That is one down. He's gonna pre-fire the wall. Doesn't get anybody there. Shua will be shooting some fire at the bandit in Kitchen. Ooh, looks like Darius does pre-fire the right spot, but his bullets do get stopped. Jaeger doesn't look like he's gonna be peeking anywhere else as of now. Shuba will be pushing from the main hall with 15 seconds left. It looks like they're gonna have to make a push quickly to go get that bomb. Darius will be pushing into the north entrance. He's gonna get fired at by 7sec Smoke. White Killer will be picking him up, as Shuba will also get picked up by White Killer, making it 4-2 on Clubhouse. 7sec it was a close game in the beginning, but it now looks like 7sec has now turned on the boosters, and they are going at Team Infamous. And on the attacking side, being 7sec, we're going to be seeing 7sec Smoke, White Killer, Hyper, Vintage Pred, and Hoodie Twitch. On the defense, on Team Infamous, we're going to be seeing Mike with a 6-kill game. Go Rook, Mute, Legion, Bandit, and Ella. Oh, it doesn't look like they're going to be replaying Armory. Infamous is going to be ballsy here, going... I don't know. I barely even ran this room. I don't even know what it's called. CCTV and Cash, I believe. Let's see how they run it. Shubo going Mute. Particles going Legion. I already named off the character, so I don't have to. But let's just take a look at the scoreboard real quick, as Hoodie and Viper still do not
10 seconds to go.
have a kill yet.
Located by attackers.
But Hoodie does have a high number of assists with 7 assists. Wow. You could have a record for that, but it looks like they're going to be reinforcing Garage, making sure that there's no one go from there. 7 Smoke will be bringing, let's say Tongue Twister, will be bringing Blitz, looking at the window knowing that it is open. Doesn't look like there's going to be anybody spawn peeking it though. With the window open, they're going to be trying to peek through it, see if they can get any kills. Hoodie already up there on top of Gym. Up top of office, sorry. He's gonna see Mike's head and take him out quickly. That is their top player. What will they do without him? As Particle is gonna get the refrag on Vintage. White Killer is gonna be peeking right on top of Cash to see if there's anybody gonna be there. Blitz is gonna have to fall back right down on the hallway, as Ella will be receiving some shots from the top. White Killer will be just gonna have to drone it out. Doesn't really know what he's gonna do. Hyper is gonna be droning out the Ella, as Hoodie Twitch is gonna try to shoot some shots at Shubo, and he does pick off the kill. Doesn't look like there's anybody anchoring right now. As Legion Particles is gonna try to make a hole, as Hoodie Twitch is gonna try to get a wall bang, and he does hurt Legion greatly, as Particles is gonna have to fall back. All that's left right now is Particles, Viper, and Dyrus, as Viper is gonna possibly go for a hop out, but there's no one in sight, as the enemies are now in the bomb site. It looks like the attackers are defending the bomb site now, as the tables have completely turned. Particles is gonna have to try to make his way up, as Blitz will be taking him out. Dyrus is gonna have to push up those same stairs that his friend Legion once did. So is Viper. Dyrus looks like he's gonna be also doing the same as Viper. He's gonna be met up by the Blitz and will possibly be taken out. No, he's gonna fight for his life, as Dyrus will be getting the kill. It is a 1v3 for match point here, guys. Dyrus will be possibly almost getting flashbang, as all this right now is 7-6 Smoke holding down those stairs. Dyrus is gonna have to be met up by a Blitz. Hoodie's gonna be holding the outside right now, as Hyper Guy's gonna be making sure that he does not push from Garage. Bomb timer's going down. It does not look like Dyrus can do much here. Let's see if he can make a crazy push here. It's going to be met up by Hoodie, and Hoodie will take him out for his 3rd kill of the round. That is 5-2, with 7 seconds winning against Team Infamous. That is going to end it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's take a quick check at the scoreboard right now. This was the end of Clubhouse Map 2. So hope you guys enjoyed. That was the first game of the R6 Kings League match. We're gonna go into the little game chat here and see what the teams have to say to each other. I'm expecting a lot of trash talk from Team 7 Seconds, but let's see what they have to say, and we'll end it off real quick.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Dang, their whole team's gone.
Hey, that was so fake. I was lighting niggas up. Niggas had 8 assists. Rape.
You know.
Alright guys, so
Go
good
9-2.
game to both teams. You guys
Mike
played
Hunter is
very
your
good.
best player. Simple.
You guys played very good.
Thank you,
Mike Hunter is
Koda.
the best player on that team. Simple.
Dang, let Koda talk.
GG.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream there. The maps were Border, with 7sec taking it 5-1 against Team Infamous, and Clubhouse.
Yeah, you know, I went 9-4.
It was a very close game in the beginning with 2-2, but then 7sec put on the boosters, like I said before, and finished it off 5-2. We did not get to play Chalet because best out of 3, 7sec took it 2-0, winning their first match of the R6 Kings League tournament,
Go.
making them 1-0 and Infamous 0-1. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back tomorrow for a new game with Dynasty versus, again, Team Infamous. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next time.